Hey everybody, Fancy Sloth Nick here, and this is Walking Cloud. I'm just kidding. This is Fallout, A Tale of Two Wastelands, part 13, I think. Unlucky 13. Let's hope that's not true. Just a bit of house cleaning like we always do at the beginning of every episode. Things we're going to do. We're going to finish up Honest Hearts, then we're going to do Old World Blues, then we're going to do Dead Money, then we're going to do Point Lookout, or no, then we're going to do the Fallout 3 storyline, then we're going to do Point Lookout. I think that's the order that the requests came in. It's hard to tell. I use the stupid creator app and it sucks for figuring out when comments came in, but there we go. That's our new order of events. Finish Honest Hearts, Old World Blues, Dead Money, Fallout 3 storyline, Point Lookout. If you want to add to that. Oh, and I did get a request for Mothership Zeta, not in the comments, so we'll do that after everything else. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. All right, so let's finish up Honest Hearts then. Looks like this guy could have done with a man opener. And, you know, not getting crushed by rocks. Well, hi there, kids. It turns out that somebody at least liked the adventures of Ranger Nick, so they're gonna be making a return. That's right, we got funding for episode 2. The Adventures of Ranger Nick. Yeah! Now kids, when you walk into a cave and notice many skeletons, that generally means that it's safe. All the people that would be in here are dead. The Adventures of Ranger Nick. Yeah! This is a tripwire. They're like those bear traps I told you about, but even more deviant, because if you don't set them off, your companions can. Now, I have a new assistant this episode, Waking Cloud, and she's going to help me demonstrate what happens when you set off a tripwire. Now, what happens when you set off a tripwire, Waking Cloud? You're supposed to set off the tripwire, not avoid it. How am I supposed to demonstrate what happens when you set off a tripwire if you don't set off the tripwire? Well, kids, since my assistant is absolutely worthless, I'm going to demonstrate it to you the manual way. Which is to say, I will set it off. A stack of grenades will fall to the ground, and you will die. So, remember kids, don't step on tripwires. Ooh, this is a still. That's definitely a still. Somebody was making liquor down here. 2 stills. Somebody was making a lot of liquor down here. Oh, this is a survivalist cave. Oh, and the Desert Ranger combat armor. I wanted that. The Adventures of Ranger Nick. Yeah! Now, sometimes Ranger Nick has to head into heavy combat situations. That's when he brings his combat gear out. Of course, this used to be military ranger gear, but who needs the military when they've all been bombed by nuclear bomb? Nobody, because they're pretty much dead. Or weird technophiles that kill everybody who has technology. Ah, the Brotherhood. I love them. I don't love them. They're scary. And of course, there's another log for whatchamahoosit. So this terminal is basically telling how he had a tribe of tribals he was protecting, and then some people from Vault 22 came along and were just dicks, and he killed a lot of them. I don't know what happened to the rest of them. It seemed like he killed about half of them by the end of those messages, though. Yet more freaking tripwire survivalists. Where's the Grenade Bouquet? Of course, I am trying to find all of the locations in Zion. Not that I really want to, or care about all of the locations, but, you know, it's a nice little thing to do. I mean, the developers went through so much trouble to make all of these locations. Might as well visit them all, right? Oh, come on. Well, you guys asked for it. The Adventures of Ranger Nick. Yeah! Now, in some situations, you might find yourself entirely surrounded by tribal, in which case, firearm is generally your best bet, as a surprising amount of them are still armed with hand-to-hand combat weaponry. Wow, those white legs that just ambushed, they were right in Sorrow's territory. Like, they could have attacked at any time, and the Sorrows would have been screwed. You guys need to stick up your defense a bit more. Get guns, shoot people. Yeah, there's the other cave. Yeah, the white legs are literally just hiding around the Sorrows. Waking Cloud, I need you out of the way. I need to get to those chunks. So I'm helping with around a few side quests around Zion right now. And one of them, of course, is to try and lure a tiny bighorner back to the bighorner herd. And you have to make sure not get detected, because then they will attack you and you'll probably have to kill them. And if you kill them, you fail the optional objective. And I like passing my optional objectives. More tripwire survivalist. Really? He has tripwires everywhere. This is like 6 caves away from that other cave, and it's still tripwires. And he leaves his mines upside down. I mean, I guess they didn't call him the survivalist for nothing. And, I mean, to be fair, he also was a ranger, I think, an army ranger. I've been so long since I've read the lore terminals, but like all of them, that is, in order. Like I skipped those 3 in the cave. Yeah, I think he was an army ranger or something. So, you know, he has like super ridiculous survival skills and also, you know, killing skills. Those rangers, They don't play around. They're like pretty intense dudes. So this is his early years terminal, and it's basically how his wife and child died. And it's really pressing. His wife and child died. He was on his way back from Zion. They're dead. It's sad. He lived. It's also sad. Ooh, compliance regulator, which in case you're, is basically a taser, which is why it goes blue. I'm pretty sure it has a higher crit chance than normal, and on a critical it'll paralyze for 10 seconds, which is a long time. So this is awesome. Of course, now I'm lost. But those terminals basically describe some things towards the beginning of the end of the Great War and the beginning of the Wasteland, like black rain. Apparently for the first, several months, the rain was just black and super radioactive, which, that's cool. And the snow glowed green. There was snow right after, and then it glowed green. That's cool. I miss snow. I wish more places in this game had snow. Was there? I don't remember if there was snow in the Fallout 4 trailer or the E3 footage, but if there was, could somebody comment on it? I was paying attention, but it's been a while since I've watched it, so I've kind of forgotten by now. Snow would be awesome. I know there were radiation storms. All right, so we have two options here. We can either murder all of the tribals, I think, or wait, no. I think we're explodey. This is the explodey one. So right now we're dealing with Yao Guai, and I'm pretty sure it's exploding. He's frozen. Oh, that's awesome. Pretty worthless, but awesome. Bug Stomper 3, awesome. More awesomes. Infinite awesome. The Adventures of Ranger Nick. Yeah! Now, as you can see, Waking Cloud has taken it upon herself to fight the giant variant of those gray bastards that were stuck in walls last time. This is a giant red scorpion, and as you can see, unlike my normal bullets to the face method, a good Yao Guai gauntlet to the face will also work for these. And we leveled up. Huzzah. Decided to go medicine because I actually didn't know why that wasn't high already. You know what? I'm gonna go with chemist, actually. I don't know why. I'm just gonna go with it. The Adventures of Ranger Nick. Yeah! Now this is something we didn't encounter last episode. This here is a Yao Guai. Like its other counterparts, the bear, that you might be familiar with in the pre-wasteland environment, they are very dangerous. As you can see, the fur has been stripped from their bodies, and their meat now gives a delicious hint of psycho in it. So, as with all animals, I do suggest the regular way to deal with them, which is a bullet to the head. And getting Animal Control 3, awesome. That's lots of 3s I'm getting. Now, task number 2 given to us by Daniel, the other Mormon guy, because I don't remember their names, New Canaanite. We have to kill a bunch of white legs. I don't remember how many. Looks like about 6. It's not too hard. Oh my god, I know. You know what? I'm going to actually send Waking Cloud away because I kind of dislike followers. I like going it alone. Ooh, a real Yao Guai. Oh, never mind, that was a cub. Oh, they were both cubs. Those were very large cubs. So the thing about this one is you could steal the war totems, and that will solve this problem. You don't have to kill anybody if you really don't want to. It's a way to do this non-violently. In fact, all of the missions have a non-violent approach that you can do, so that you don't have to kill a single thing if you didn't want to. But if you start killing them, I think you have to kill them all. And if you steal the war totem, you can't steal a war totem and kill the other one. You have to steal both war totems. So keep that in mind as you headshot all of the tribals. Oh, crap, he lived. And that's Camp 1 taken care of. Tomahawk, tomahawk, gonna throw some tomahawks in the face of some dudes. And they will die because of the tomahawk. Look out, here comes the tomahawk. And task 3 is to kill the white legs defending this bridge, or to untrap the bridge. And, well, I think you guys know what I'm gonna do. Oh, hi there. Oh, they poisoned me. So yeah, that's it. We've taken care of everything in the valley, I think. No, we've taken care of most things in the valley. Oh my god, unpoison already. All right, and finally the thing we need, which is the map of this area, or the next area, whatever. I think this map helps us, though. Oh, missed the Survivalist Cash. That, or they put it in here after I looked at it. Oh, and we leveled up for that, too. Okay. That's way too many level ups. All right, medicine and energy weapons, because again, medicine should have been higher up a lot before now. And no, I plan on having 10 strength, so weapon handling is useless. You know what? I'm gonna go living anatomy because it's one of my favorite perks. I like being able to see what the damage thresholds of the things I'm fighting are, whatever, grammar. Apparently they figured it was a good idea to try to ambush me with some mantis when I came out of that cave. I feel bad for the mantises. Manti. So yeah, we did everything that Daniel wanted us to do, and so now we can get out of here, I guess. Alright, so this is when we get to decide, or, you know, just say no and not decide, but I feel like we should decide and, you know, help this place out. I feel like let's kick out the white legs, because killing a lot of, like, a whole tribe feels like fun, you know? Aw, Daniel wasn't happy with my decision. Alright, so we're now in the final mission. When they're fleeing, you usually get a lot of side missions. It doesn't look like we're going to get those this time. Yeah, it looks like we just get the main mission. So, yeah. Looks like we're going to go ahead and crush us a leader. Generally, I like to go with this one, even if I am playing a good playthrough, because it feels like the ending is better. Like, playing through it both. But the moral consequences of this, one way or another, I'm doing it for the evil I do during it, not for the good that comes of it in the future. Ooh, this is a fun item that I didn't get to craft. The weapon binding ritual. Where did it go? I know I just got it. It increases your melee and unarmed damage. For, like, basically it says, like, you cut your hand open to do it. It's pretty cool. I want to do it. I'm going to do it. Yeah! Foolish mortal, you are fighting a god. If you strike me down, I will just come back and strike you down in a new world. The Adventures of Ranger Nick. Yeah! Now, kids, when you're fighting the inevitable tide of tribals that may or may not kill you or everybody you know, you're going to want to switch into full combat gear, which unfortunately does involve leaving behind your amazing ranger hat. But in this case, you get to look like a badass, so it's okay. Now, Ranger Nick's gonna go do some slaughtering. We're currently experiencing technical difficulties. We'll be right back. Die, you stupid tribal scum! Yeah, death to tribals! Fear my advanced weaponry, you stupid tribal scum! I'll kill every single last one of you! It's alright, Nick. Fight through the poison. Fight through the poison. Okay, he's still going, so we'll just give him a few seconds, and I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure he's done. Go back to the stupid tribal hell you belong in. I'll kill. Oh wait, no, that's one of our tribals. Don't kill our tribals. Don't kill our tribals. I'll burn every last one of you with your own fire bombs. Be cleansed with fire. Ah, there's another one! Ah! Ah! When deep in enemy territory, don't forget that your best friend is death. Come out to play, you stupid tribal. Did I fire 5 shots, or did I explode your head? Say hello to my friend, Shooty, Smacky, and Flamey. Here's Ranger Nick. So that's something is, you just sort of get drugged into the fight. You can't hide when you do it. So, you know, you gotta be prepared for that. Level up. Oh, right. I always complain about how this DLC just sort of gives you everything at the end, but now I remember why. It's because you're never given a chance to actually take it all. So, yeah. Anyway, level up, and I think energy weapons, because energy weapons are fun, and we are going into Old World Blues, where energy weapons will be pretty much necessary. And I think I'm going to go cannibal, because that fits my character. Oh yay, another majillion-minute slideshow. Oh my god, that thing lasted forever, which you guys will get to know, because you guys will watch it at, I don't know, let's say 15 times speed. Why not? And here we are, all of the stuff. We get Joshua Graham's gun, and his armor, which is really badass looking armor, so I'm not sad about that. We get Salt Upon Wounds helmet and Power Fist, which are okay. We get a copy of the scripture, which is specifically the Mormon scripture. We get Daniel's outfit and everything, and Chalk follows Chalk's headdress. which of course puts us overweight, which we could still travel back overweight. I don't want to be, though. All right, and we're back overweight, underweight, so we can travel back to the Mojave Wasteland in style, or at least in, you know, lightweightness. Oh, I put like 100 pounds of equipment in that box. We have a lot more stuff than we did coming out. Oh, it is not going to be fun trying to get our way back to everywhere. Oh dear. Oh no. Alright, I have to lose about 60 some odd pounds of equipment. This'll take a while. There we go, just had to eat most of my cave fungus and then accidentally eat a cat eye. Oof, night vision. It's actually kind of cool. And here we are in the Mojave sunlight, sort of. It might be nighttime. I honestly can't tell. No, wait, yes I can, I have a clock. 7:30 something a.m. Okay, that's the time. That's a lot less time. I expected the episode to be longer. I expected there to be more stuff to do in Honest Hearts. I still think we obviously shouldn't start Old World Blues just right now. We should put just a little bit of cap on that. That should start next episode. I can't think of. We should do something. So I had a crash right after I said that, so I'm just going to call the episode here a little short. Sorry about that, guys. Already said we're going to do next episode at the beginning, so not going to bother redoing that all over again. So anyway, I will take this time to bid you adieu. Thank you for watching. Ask you to subscribe and like if you like the video. Why not? And remind you to stay fancy, sloths.